What's up everyone, DNA Lightning back with another CSR2 video. Today we are checking out the Mustang Dark Horse. We're going to do stage 5 shift and tune, stage 6 max shift and tune, and we're going to do a review on the car as well. When you have this car completely maxed out, you're going to put the nitrous all the way to the right, final drive all the way to the left, and the tire pressure on 8 psi, and that's going to give us a dyno time of a 9.568. Remember, this is a tier 4 car. I don't know if it's the new fastest, but it's definitely going to be one of the fastest tier 4 cars in the game. So to drive this car, let go of the gas just before number 1, try to get a perfect start, nitrous on first gear, and all good or perfect shifts after that. 3, 2, 1, go. Nitrous. Second, third, fourth, and that's all she wrote. We don't have to shift into fifth. And if you're really lucky, you might hit this thing in the 9.4s if you get a perfect run. There we got a 9.511. But, you know, it's not easy to hit the world record time. I think the notes I have say this car can hit 9.4s if you get the run just perfect, but that's not easy to do. All right, that's not easy to do. Most of the guys who do that and get the perfect times run some sort of program that shifts the car for them. I shift them myself by hand. So anyways, let's set this thing up on stage 5 and see what she can do. Huge shout out to YouTuber Astral Speed the King. There's a link to his channel in this video's description. Alright, so I've set the car back to stage 5 parts only. It still has 2,286 Evo points on stage 5. You guys might want to level this thing up. You guys might want to upgrade this car. We're going to keep the tune at nitrous to the right, final drive to the left, tire pressure 8 psi. And that's giving us a 10.305 on the dyno on stage 5 parts only. So to drive it, we're going to let go of the gas just a little bit before number 1. Pretty much as soon as you launch, hit your nitrous, all good or perfect shifts after that. So let's go do it to it. 3, 2, 1, go. Nitrous, second gear, third gear. So sometimes you're going to get that kickback on stage 6 as well when it's maxed out. Just go with it. If you get the kickback, just hit that nitrous like I did. I can't really tell which one's faster, honestly. There we hit a 10.3000. Put your tires on stage 3, your transmission on stage 4, your engine on stage 3, and put your nitrous on stage 3. That'll give us a really good live racing tune. Throw the nitrous on 101 and 1.7, final drive 3.41, and tire pressure on 8 psi. And that's going to be a 13.797, which should put us in the 13.8 lobby. And I know that's slow, but if you want to win a bunch of live races easily, this should do it. There may be other combinations of parts that will work, but I try to find the ones with the least amount of upgrades so you guys don't have to spend as much money and parts on the car. So this will work great with only a few parts. And the good news is you don't have to beat the dyno time to win the live races, so the car will always stay in the same lobby. The game won't take it and move it into the faster lobbies where you can't win anymore with this type of low performance point high Evo setup. So let me show you guys how to drive it. We're just going to go ahead and do a really nice standard shift pattern. No big deal. Just kind of a 3, 2, 1, go. Nitrous on second gear, third, fourth gear. And we're probably going to run way faster than the dyno time. So we're probably going to need to be like downshift, 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 downshift right before we cross the finish line. You don't want to beat the dyno time or it will push you into the next faster lobby. There we got a 13.8. If you hit nitrous on first, you're going to get a 13.6. So hitting nitrous on second will probably keep you in the 13.8 lobby. If you want to run a little bit faster, hit nitrous on first, and that will be a really nice live racing tune and setup. If you want to put your transmission on stage 4 and all the other parts on stage 3, you can put nitrous all the way to the right, final drive to 3.70, tire pressure 8 psi, and get that baby in the 12.4 lobby. So if you want to try that, you can go for that way too. It should drive about the same. All right, so let's go do a review on the car. Honestly, I think it's a great car. It's going to be a good live racer if you set it up correctly. There's probably going to be some weird stuff you can do once you start getting some stage 6 parts with the low performance point high Evo and stuff like that. So you can probably do 0 to 60 in like 1.1, 0 to 100 in about 1.8, top speeds over 300 miles per hour. It crosses the finish line pretty quickly. I mean, it's a pretty cool car. Can this beat Tempest 3 Tier 4? Yes, it can. Yes, it can. So bottom line is, this is an all-around good car. You guys might want to check it out if you got it. I know a lot of people just won this car as part of the 7th anniversary event, and awesome car. It's going to be one of the better tier 4 cars in the game. I don't know if it's going to be the best, but it's going to be one of the best tier 4 cars in the game. All right, well, I think that wraps this one up. Thanks for watching. You guys are amazing. Don't forget to check out the video's description. There's a bunch of game news, some links to some cool stuff, info thingies, other stuff, my YouTube channels. Oh my god, I'm stuttering like I'm stuttering. I can't get the words out. But check out the description, hit that like and subscribe if you enjoy this content, and we will catch you next time. Thanks, lightning out. See ya.